focus has always been promoting young entrepreneurs in the digital space. We have been doing this since 2013, and now we're really happy that a lot of other organizations are joining us and really encouraging this trend.
Basically, our objective is to support the growth of the startup, favor job creation for the youth, but also favor the transformation of the agricultural sector throughout its entire value chain. The application that they have submitted span all the key agricultural activities. We have mostly applications from the livestock sector that are addressing the livestock sector. Then we have application addressing crop production. Then we have also applications on fisheries, and a couple of them are more cross-cutting and addressing also, or can be of use for people who are involved in forestry. And about 85% of the finalist application are addressing either advisory services or market linkages services.
My direct involvement was just over those 2 days to help them structure and make their ideas more presentable. So usually I run similar investment readiness programs that are focused on identifying what's good and what traction has been done with the startup's effort over the past year or two. And I try to help them visualize and crystallize their ideas to make it more visible in front of investors.
From the investment training session, which was awesome, we didn't even really know the stage we were in. But now with the sessions, we were drilled. We learned about the financials, the caps table, everything from beginning to the start to the end of what startup is. It was really interesting and educative. Yeah.
What I mainly got from the training was on how to prepare your business to be investor ready, because most times with startups we are constrained by finances, and we really most times depend on investments to get us to get our product up and running and put our solution out there in the market. So I learned ways in which we can be investor ready, and in order to promote our product.
Of course, these competitions, it's not just for the sake of the competitions, but we really build an ecosystem, a huge network that we can continue building up. We create this network of innovators and entrepreneurs who continue to learn from each other and to develop this ecosystem. So it's not just a competition, but it's one way of getting people together and expanding the network. With this initiative, I've already reached over 1,500 innovators across Africa, and we are building on that.
Alors donc par rapport à notre niveau de maturité, ces genres de compétitions surtout nous apportent un plus sur le carnet d'adresses, c'est-à-dire une visibilité sur le plan international et des rencontres avec des personnes qui sont susceptibles soit d'être nos partenaires ou soit d'investir dans notre business, et surtout pour nous accompagner dans cette démarche d'aller à la conquête d'autres marchés.
It represents an uprising in Africa. As you can look around, all the projects are represented by the youth. It means it's about time the youth are taking over from the old folks. It's about time that we are looking into our problems and not waiting for solutions from the west or from the east and coming up with our own.
2, 4, 7 up to 3 a.m. we are working on it. We are working on it. We're working on it. You can never get to a point, you just keep improving. But we're making sure that by the time we come here, that we are set for that price. Today, when the director of CTA called Food Locker, I don't know if you have seen my pictures online, but somebody tagged it emotional because eventually your effort paid off. It was I can't express it how I felt actually on that day, but I'm grateful.
We're looking at West Africa with the results and testimonies we have in Ghana. We want to scale. We are ready to have conversations that will drive this solution beyond the borders.